It's Nas Keyes coming at you. We're here in the loop on the podcast.
100% pure the oil.
Yo, motherfucking high. It's Links the Chef in the building, man.
And I'm your boy Do Dollar Holly. Y'all know what's going on.
And y'all see what's going on, man. Make sure, before anything, make sure y'all go ahead and like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff that we ask y'all to do all the time.
Subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. Click that notification button. So when we drop videos like this video that's going viral, you get a bell.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
You get notified. You know what I mean? Another loop episode. We doing that.
Yeah, so today we got Nas Keyes, man, up and coming country music artist.
Yes,
country
sir.
music. Country music.
Is that
Country
what you call
boy.
yourself, country music, or is it
Yeah. We're all country. Everything's country.
country?
Everything's country.
Everything's country.
Yeah, so
Check
you
my
see
boy
what
out.
I
He
mean?
definitely country attired.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Oh, so first and foremost, hold on. Nas Keyes, where you from?
I am originally from Pittsburgh, but I lived in Hagerstown, Maryland all my life.
Yo, I'm confused.
Wait.
I'm confused on how you do that. So how did you do that? How you originally from Pittsburgh but
born
lived in
in
Hagerstown?
I was
all your
born
life?
in Pittsburgh, but I lived in Hagerstown most of my life.
All right, so that's dope. Okay, I understand. We understand that. We here with you though, brother. So, welcome to the podcast.
Appreciate
We
you for
learning
having me.
this your first interview. I kind of know you personally, so I know you've been into music for a while, and that's kind of dope, man. We're gonna chop it up about that as well, man. But first and foremost, welcome to the podcast, man.
Thank you for having me.
So was was country music your first way into music?
Country music was not my first way into music. It always had a part of me, but it was not like hip hop was what I originally came out and that's how I was representing myself as far as putting out hip hop. So I mean, after that, I just came to a realization of that's not something I wanted to do anymore. So I started, to find ways and find a team to help me build on what I wanted to do as far as country.
So how do you make that that's a big transition from hip hop to country. How did you start that transition?
I mean, I would say I was always a boot kind of guy. Like I always wore my boots, but I was never. Yeah, I mean, we're here with our boots on today.
I'm Nike. I'm Nike
boots.
boots. I got the Nike
technically,
boots on.
those are boots.
You know what I mean, go ahead.
But my fault. I didn't mean to cut you off. But what I was saying is like, I feel like country music is a bigger outlet for me as far as like how I want to operate in the music I want to put out and the type of people I want to touch.
That's dope. I think that's a dope answer. I don't think it's like, okay, one of the questions you just asked him as far as going from hip hop to country music, if you notice, there's a lot of people going from country to hip hop. You got a lot of dudes down in Texas that got that whole.
I feel like it's a whole new genre. Like country hop.
Country hop or something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean,
country hop.
And a lot of the like mainstream artists, hip hop wise, are, linking up with country artists to make music. I mean, I feel like a lot of hip hop artists are starting to come to a realization as far as, country music has a good bit of power. I mean, if you break it down and look at the stats, I honestly feel like country music is popping right now. I feel like hip hop music is like at its all-time lowest right now.
Do you have a favorite country music singer?
Yeah. Morgan Wallen.
Morgan Wallen?
Morgan Wallen is definitely,
that's a nice one.
Is definitely my favorite country artist. I did start off by listening to Luke Combs. So Luke Combs definitely has a hold of me in like a kind of way, but Morgan Wallen
What about you don't get no Darius Rucker, man?
Nah, not really. I before I would play, no offense to him at all, but before I would play him, I would probably listen to like Mega Maroney or
Darius Rucker is the first black country music singer that I ever knew. So that's the only one that I really talk about when people talk about country music is Darius Rucker.
Right.
So my question is this. Being where you come from and the field you have, previously been in with hip hop, how would you say people are reacting to the new genre of music you choosing to do?
I feel like I'm slowly starting to build a new crowd for what I'm doing now, but being that I'm like I always been the type of person I want to create my own wave. Like I never wanted to. Everyone in this town, Hagerstown, raps. Like wants to rap and do DMV rap, but it's a lot of guys doing that. So sometimes you have to come to a realization as far as like it's a lot of people doing that. So are you going to be different or are you going to follow the wave? And I kind of branched off the wave and gave that up and was and then I look at it like if you're an artist, you're an artist. You can create anything. You get what I'm saying? So I went to the studio one day. I'm like, I'm done with, I told my engineer I'm done with hip hop music. We're doing country from now on.
Just change the whole shit up.
Change the whole thing. And anybody that knew me, I went to a small school, North High Hagerstown, and every day I was showing up with boots. You know what I'm saying? That was like the everyday attire, boots.
So has there ever been any people like that's into the country music that would say that you don't belong here or anything like that? Like, have you got any type of that feedback?
I haven't got any kind of feedback. The most feedback I got like in a negative, positive way was more like, when did you start making this music? Like everyone knew like I was wearing boots, listening to country music that was already like put out by like Morgan Wallen, Luke Combs, all them other artists, etc. But once I started figuring out how to like do it myself, I started to catch people's attention. Like, okay, like he has something going on.
So let's talk about the numbers. You was rapping and you was putting out music. Now you're doing country. And it sound good, by the way. We didn't actually had a chance to work with you and do a bar talk. Y'all be on the lookout for his bar talk. That's coming real soon. The numbers. Do you see a difference in numbers?
Yeah.
Do you see a difference in people that support you versus the people you know, or people that just don't know you and just like your music? Because that means something too. Where you got fans that's not just listening to your music because, I know Nas Keyes.
Yeah.
I'm listening to it because the fucking song was great.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Are you seeing that? Have you seen the change? Did numbers go up? Numbers
mean, I would say numbers definitely went up for sure, like as far as the switch. But I've never been in Mississippi a day in my life, and I finally went for the first time, and I'm like, talking to so many different people, I'm getting their advice, and there's this guy, he's like, hey, I think I seen you on the internet before, but he lives in Mississippi, and I'm like, yeah, I mean, I recently been putting stuff out on the internet as far as country music, and he's like, I seen you before on there, so once I got that feel to where as though like my music is touching other places hours away and stuff like that, that's what gave me more of like a shove. Like, all right, it's time to actually lock in. Find a team that that wants to work with you and just not just in it just for them. You know what I'm saying? So once I got that all figured out, it was like we hauled ass right away. Like it was.
So what's the process like? Like going from writing raps, like I don't know what you was rapping about, but I know what most raps is about. But so how's the process from going to that to writing country music, and like how do you find beats for country music? Do you look up like Morgan Wallen type beat, or?
I mean, Morgan Wallen definitely is on the top of that search bar for.
So you can do that, like if you need a country music
for beat wise. I mean, of course, like one thing my manager always tells me is we need to get copyrights to this and all that stuff. But that comes with liking the beat and getting in touch with the person who created the beat and stuff like that. So, I mean, I honestly feel like once you're an artist, you're forever artist. As far as drawing, it's so many different stuff to being artistic. As far as making music, drawing, taking pictures, it's a lot of stuff that is evolved around art, and I feel like the image I've been putting out is great for what we're doing. So,
have you had the chance to meet a country music beat maker? Like, you know how common it is to find somebody. I mean, it's common for us where we at to find somebody that make beats for hip hop.
Yeah.
Like damn near every other person make a beat for hip hop.
Right.
Have you been able to find somebody that make beats that you know personally? Like, yo, we go in the studio, the beat man here, yo, send me some beats, like, I mean, that you got a direct connect to.
Yeah, I mean, I've been put in a lot of different situations to where I can get in contact with a couple different people for like package deals and, you know, get like 8 to 10 beats, you know, for a nice number and stuff like that. But I mean, I would say as far as like getting in touch with someone and actually locking in with them and like, this is what I need and this is what I'm putting out, I haven't ran across that. So with that being said, like, yes, I've been, you know, looking up beats myself. And that's just what I've been doing, you know, for the time being. But I'm sure I'll run into someone, you know.
See, I didn't even know that genre used like just beats. Like I thought it was like a band.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With country music, they always portray like a band. Like when you see them performing, they got the people playing the guitar, the drummers.
Nah, not
and
necessarily.
stuff.
If you look at the Blake Shelton and them, you will see them do a whole solo song without a band. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody made a beat somewhere. Hey,
Come on, man. Wasn't you the one that said turn the phones off?
he said phones on silent. About to throw his ass in the pot and pot roast his ass. Hell going on with your manager and them, bro? What's up with your team, bro?
Man,
yo, shout out to your team, bro. It's all good, man. Everybody have a little slip ups, bro.
Everybody has their little slip ups.
Everybody have a little slip ups, bro. We just we roll with the punches.
So where you looking to take it at? Like what's the dude name? Shabuzi?
Yeah, I mean, he's big in it, and I do a lot of research on a lot of different people. Like when I first started discovering Shabuzi, I would say like,
who the fuck is Shabuzi?
The one that did the
everybody at the bar getting tipsy. They don't mean Jack Daniels got history. You know what I'm saying? You don't know that song? You don't know that song?
They
Holy
played that
cow.
shit at the Super
That
Bowl.
sound like
I think.
Jaquan.
No
Everybody
shot.
Club get tipsy.
That's where he got the song from. He remixed it.
and to be honest, like I know people that like
You have to hear
like
that
I know people that work with him like to this day. Like this, it's a guy. His name's Dylan. He's a hell of a guy. He's been helping me out in a lot of different ways and stuff like that. And he was recently in New York not too long ago, and he was at a Jack Daniels event, and Shabuzi was like performing for them. You know, like he's like Jack Daniels has like I don't really know like if it's a
Sponsor,
deal. Yeah,
endorsement.
sponsor, a deal, endorsement, you know, one of them kind of things. But I know he has like one of them things going on. So I know there was like a big event in New York that he went to, and we got like he sent some videos back to some of my other boys, and we got to see it. But there was a lot of shows that he was, you know, getting booked for that he wasn't ready for. So he started finding like people to help him, like, you know, fix his voice and, you know, get him prepared for that back-to-back shows on, you know, touring different arenas and stuff like that. So once he found that, like that stabilization, it was more like now he's ready. So I mean, that's why I'm saying, like, most people think, you know, being independent is perfectly fine, like doing everything on your own, but it definitely is hard. So like getting that team around you to, you know, push you, like, you know, make you think out the box. Like I love people that make me think out the box. Like back to when we was doing the bar talk, and, you know, you're giving destructive criticism. Like I would never shut that out, as far as, because I know like we can shoot a video right now and you guys have 1,000 opinions about it. I know that there can be something better or something redone, and that's why, you know, everything takes time. You know what I'm saying?
Would you being a country singer or country music artist, however you put it, do you feel like you gotta do country stuff? Like, would you go bull riding? Pause. Like, would you go bull riding? Would you go mudding?
I've done that. I've been bull riding, mudding, camping. I mean, I've done a.
What kind of camping though?
Like a real bull though, not the one in the strip club.
Yeah, not the mechanical bull.
Oh no. That, I leave it. Hey, dude, I leave that up for girls.
Yeah, that's like, definitely like a pause.
Yeah, that's like a girl.
Real dudes got to get on a real bull.
Yeah, or get in that pit. You know what I'm saying? Like, or get in that pit, and when they let that bull out, and see how you react. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, nigga, nah.
Yeah.
Nah, hell nah.
You trying to juke the bull.
Yeah.
The bull smack the whole shit out you.
It's more of a juke the bull.
Nah.
So you got are you working on like EP or album?
Yeah, I have a good bit of songs that we've been putting out, and I currently record in Hagerstown. I have a buddy. He has like a studio. He has like a whole bunch of equipment and stuff. So we usually go put stuff down there. I send it to my management team, and they get it sent out to Nashville and get it professionally mixed down, and we go from there.
Okay.
That's dope.
What kind of dude are you like? I asked this question not to pry into personal business, but more so like me knowing where you from and me knowing the area. Are you like attracted to country girls? Is that still your thing, or is you still like you like a little hood chick? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't like I don't know how I should put this in words, but I don't discriminate.
But watch what you say.
No, for sure. I don't discriminate. Definitely my own kind, for sure. But I'm into white girls. Like that's my dealio. Like I'm into white girls.
I mean, not technically.
I am. And it's not even something that like.
That's not saying you wouldn't date a black girl though.
I wouldn't date a black girl.
Oh man,
that's not what you were saying. You was just saying that you
told
like
you to watch
white girls more.
No.
No, you really just saying you like white girls more than black girls. Like that's your preference.
That's definitely my preference.
But you're not saying that you wouldn't date a black girl.
No, I'm telling you, I wouldn't date a black girl.
I tried to throw him the oop.
No. It's so crazy because yes, I had previous black exes and stuff like that, but my recent ex was white and bright, and I loved it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with the milk of magnesia, man.
Not at all.
But
and put it this way, I was dealing with a girl. I was dealing with a girl for a while. This is how I know. This is how I know I'm into white girls, because that was my longest relationship. I never lived with a girl ever. That was the first girl I ever lived. Like, we were living together.
The white girl?
Yeah.
He said, yeah. Yeah, he was happy as hell.
Enough time though, man.
I did. We were together for a while.
I'm talking about in life.
In life, no. I mean, but once you,
I'm saying to say that you would never date a black girl, bro.
I'm not saying that I would never.
That's why I was trying to get you to beat.
All right. Let me turn against that. It's not that I wouldn't date a black girl.
Cause I gotta tell you now, this shit getting clipped up. Like the way that you said, I'm telling you, it's gonna be clipped up.
I feel like they're too.
Most men don't think that.
No, not. I wouldn't say. They're just like. Once you meet your kind.
I love me a good sister, y'all.
Wait, you said once you do
like,
what?
Like
once you meet your kind. You said once you meet your kind. You said once you meet your kind.
You like once you meet your kind, it's one of them kind of situations.
Are you mixed?
Yeah, no, I'm full black. Let's get that clear. I'm full black. Mom's black, dad's black.
It's gonna be worse for you.
I mean, I do have some white people. I do have some white people in the family. No shade, because I love my black queens. My mom's a beautiful black queen. So with that being said, like I don't.
How your mom feel about that?
One thing, I don't even want to put that out.
Shout out to mom, man. Whatever he don't want to say, shout out to her.
Shout out to mom, because I know the rule you gave me about, you
can't use your brush.
Nah, it wasn't one of those situations.
You better not walk through this door with one of them. It was one of them. Don't you dare pull up over here with one of them.
And it's so crazy because, like, once my mom, got involved, like, in my relationship, starting to build a relationship with my significant other, it was more like one of them kind of situations, as far as though she grew a relationship with her and like actually liked her. Me and this girl do not date now. I'm a single man for sure.
Okay. But you still cool with your mom?
But her and my mom still, yes, they do talk. They like, her and my sister are like best friends. So like she's over our house and stuff like that. It's been
y'all like still together, but not together.
No.
You just don't know it.
No, me and her are not together at all.
They working on it though.
Yeah, I guess you. You think y'all not together? She home with your mother? She at your mother house, or y'all together?
I mean, no. It's preferences, bro.
Yeah, I'm usually the type. I don't go back to exes, but I feel like that would be the only girl I would ever go
How
back
you
to.
so young with all these like strong rules? Like
Because
we
like
all go back to exes, bro. I just spun a block a couple. hey, open the door. Who in there? What you talking about? You don't go back to exes, boy.
I usually don't. Like I usually
damn.
I never go back to exes. But
my man's still young, man. He ain't got...
I'm very young. I'm still very young. So I do also have a lot to think about throughout my journey. But I feel like that's one thing I always.
How young are you?
I'm 19.
What's in that cup?
Oh, this is water and ice.
Oh, all right.
Keep the vocals clean,
All right, just checking on you, making
Yeah.
sure you good. Man, you looking pretty dapper, man.
Yeah, I stay dapper.
Yeah, you
I
definitely. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You got the aura. I think you could do it, bro. We actually seen you perform this bar talking here today, man. I kind of heard even before I ran into Zubairi and he was telling me he was working with you or whatever.
Yeah.
I kind of heard, I can't remember who, but somebody was saying like, yeah, Nas, he turned into this country music artist. He sound real good, and I me personally, I couldn't imagine it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I didn't know what it meant.
Right.
I didn't know what came with it. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. So to actually see you come in here today and perform a little something on the Bar Talk show, in here in the record, I think you got something on your hands, bro. I think if you stay with it, stay consistent, and have fun. I think that's the
biggest
key.
part.
That's the key with it, bro.
So are you? I ain't mean to cut you off.
God damn, cut! What you want? See me or
I
something?
don't mean to cut you off. But I was just gonna say, do you incorporate hip hop into your music at all?
No, not really. But I do still have like my hip hop artists. I like. Now I would still go see perform to this day.
Would you have like a hip hop feature on one?
Yeah, hell yeah. I would definitely.
I think that's dope.
Yeah, like I would definitely do it. Like the amount of people I have in my DMs that text me like I'm trying to do something, country involved. Like I need you to bring that to us. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always down for it. I'm always down for new collaboration and stuff like that.
You have like a rock mix?
I mean, I feel like anything you do that honestly you put your mind to, I feel like can happen. You get what I'm saying? And I've been to a lot of different shows. Like nowadays, most country artists are live performers. They'll have instruments involved. You know what I'm saying? Like acoustic instruments that are electric. A lot of the instruments are electric now that you can plug up and stuff like that. So
I want to say this, right? I like what you're doing, bro. And because you took a chance to just do something totally different outside of what you normally do.
Right.
On behalf of INTHELOOP Podcast, we're gonna provide the camera service for one of your videos. You feel me? I want you to let your management know it's not free, but it's gonna be like a nice little. It's gonna be love. Like it's gonna be love. I know you
love
got some dope people on your management. I know them good cameramen. Cool, they really don't need me because they really can make iPhones and shit look like red cameras.
Right.
Like I really already know that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no,
but
we got a great group of guys around us.
if it's possible, you know what I'm saying, I want to definitely just show some more support.
Yeah, I appreciate
as far as the cinematic view and look like that, man. Just tell your manager get in touch with me.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
have that money ready. No, not the money now, the money you owe me.
Oh, okay.
Nah, he don't owe me now. I'm just joking. I'm bullshitting around. I'm just fucking with him. But yeah, man, definitely, bro. I think you should keep it up, bro. I know some people with some farms, man, some horses, chickens, and some more shit. I don't know if that's a look. I don't know if that's what country.
That's very much a look.
I'm talking about real horses, bro. Them shit's got names and shit. Like they walk out there and
said real horses.
And believe it or not,
yo, bro, because this shit is real horses, bro.
I could probably show you 1,000 videos of me. Like I have a boy. He lives in Clear Spring. He has a farm and stuff like animals, tractors, and all that. Like they let me explore all their equipment. Like everything they have, like is.
I think you should wait till it get a little warmer, wear straw and shit out there. You get the girls out there with the cowgirl type style.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's
grass is greener. This shit brown and fucked up right now around here where we at.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's cold as shit, man.
Right. But I'd say though, like right now is camping and hunting season. So it's still a lot of different stuff to do other than, being on that farm. Like
I got another idea too. we was into like party promotions and shit. We did man artists. Then they got this new spot out here called Vanish Hall.
Yeah, that's a hell of a
Out
spot.
Boonesboro. What country artists can we book? Bring them out here. Have you open up for them? That shit should go through the roof. Everybody doing hip hop. Why not just focus on? I believe in that shit anyway. Like I think it'd be peaceful. I ain't never heard nobody getting into no pew pews going on at no country event.
Right.
Why we don't look into that? Find out who we could get in touch with. Make you the headliner of it.
And it's so crazy because I worked there, like at the Vanish Hall.
Oh, you worked there?
Yeah. So I know the managers, the owner. Like I know all them guys. Like that's been a thing before. Like we stepped into this podcast. We're talking about ways we can find different artists and stuff to where we can, help me grow as an artist, as a person.
Yeah, let's find out who we could bring that's just a big name that's going to pack it out. We all make money. You know what I'm saying? We book that person, promote, put it out there. This shit we normally do anyway, but
Darius
you know what I'm
Rucker
saying?
out that motherfucker.
Right.
Yeah, man.
No, I'm looking forward to I'm honestly looking forward to like a Miles Smith. I mean, if you guys don't know him, he's like he's a very great artist, but excuse me, he's like one of them type of people like he brings a vibe to every, like, it doesn't matter if it's a bar, it's gonna feel like a show. Like he has that type of energy that gets people out their boots. Honestly,
out their boots.
I feel like his music brings.
It look like it take y'all a little bit of time to get in the motherfuckers.
No, I don't take it all. That's why they have the little hoops on the side to where you
where them fans at?
I don't know what that design is, but that shit on yours too. That shit must mean something.
Oh no! These definitely these are like souvenirs. I would definitely get a pair to just case.
With the boots on the ground. How that song go?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I got my
heard
boots on the ground.
Yeah, that one right there. That one. But
I got my boots on the ground.
yeah.
Where them fans at?
Where them fans? Yo, but look, man, no, man, we ain't gonna hold you up long, bro. We appreciate you taking time out your day to come through the podcast, fuck with us.
Definitely was a hoedown.
Or whatever that mean. I never heard of that line. It's
that
a
little
hold
dealio.
Yeah, man, it's a hold on. That's kind of dope, man. I'm learning shit, man.
It's a party.
Hey, look.
Have y'all ever been to a rodeo?
Nah. I don't think I would go.
Man, y'all gotta explore. Y'all gotta get to some tailgates. There's a lot of good artists that have packed out tailgates, where you can have fun, chill with friends.
I've been to some bonfires.
I don't even know what a tailgate is, but that shit said pack. He said pack out the tailgate.
There's any tailgate I've ever been to has been packed out, and not even as far as that's involved in college.
I
ain't
get
sports,
that, bro.
I
I guess I'm old, bro, because my mind went straight to pause.
He said of a pickup truck is
he
called.
said he's trying to pack out the back of the tailgate.
That's crazy.
I was like, what? What is this guy talking about?
We gotta inform him on some country information.
Yeah, I didn't know that was country.
I don't think it's no
I wouldn't even say tailgates are revolved around country, because there's a lot of
it's like football
sports teams. There's a lot of people that are diehard college fans that will attend every tailgate before the game starts. And I mean, when that's
what I'm saying. When you're using it in that way, like, are you talking about just the back of the truck? It's called a tailgate.
It's not even a back of
tailgate event. You just made it like a tailgate is an event.
It's like you're outside. Cars, trucks, etc. are pulled up.
Oh, everybody. Yes, it's multiple.
Everyone that's attending the show is probably going to be at the tailgate. So with that being said, it's tons of cars lined up. There's cornhole, throwing football. There's food, beer, alcohol. There's a whole bunch of different stuff. There's a whole bunch of stuff that you can do to get you prepared for the event that you're about to attend.
Might have a grill in the back of the truck.
I mean, there's always grills out there. They have like finger foods like that the arena provides and stuff like that. There's a whole bunch of stuff to it, but I feel like a rodeo would change our life.
Yeah. All right, man. Shit, invite me to one then. Let's see then.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Just make sure they got chicken ribs on there.
Yeah, for sure.
You ever heard of a chicken rib?
I heard of
beef and pork.
I heard of a chicken rib, but
I never heard of chicken ribs. I don't know if chicken got ribs.
I don't think a chicken has ribs, but there's definitely like a chicken rib menu.
All right.
Like
type shit.
it makes it just sound a little better. I'd say like if someone walked up to you like, can I get a chicken rib? You'll say, what the hell is that?
Right.
But it could probably it in someone else's mind it just sounds fancy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I
just created that.
Get
though,
a
right?
McRib,
we like them. We like
You
them.
know, I just created that, right? The
A chicken rib.
Yeah, ain't nobody never had the
I'm
chicken
saying
rib.
if a person wants to approach you about a chicken rib,
You never heard of it. I just made it up.
They would probably tell you like, where can I get that at? And that sounds like very fancy.
I just made it up.
Well, LLC it.
I'm a copywriter, nigga. Yeah, we got the chicken ribs on the grill. Pull up. Yo, Scud, pull up. You know what I'm saying?
Man. So
we out of here.
We
out of here, man. Appreciate you for coming, man.
Yep, I appreciate y'all
make
for
sure y'all
having me.
go follow my boy Nas Keyes. We're gonna put his
Nas
information
Keyes.
right here on the screen. You know what I'm saying? And his music, man, on all platforms. Apple Music, man. It's called Friday Nights.
Got anybody you want to shout out? Any shows, anything you got coming?
Any
up?
white girls?
I mean, I love me a white girl. I definitely wanna shout out Friday Night. That's our recent drop. I want you guys, keep going to run that up. It's on all platforms. It's
Friday night.
we have a
right
video
there
out on
screen.
YouTube and stuff like that. So with that being said, if you guys look back here, I mean, that's me, right?
Okay.
Yeah, that's me.
That's him.
That's me.
All right, y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Go check that out. Friday night, INTHELOOP Podcast. We got
Friday
Nas
night.
Keyes in the building, man. Y'all know what's going on. Another loop episode. It's in the loop.
Yep, yo.
You ain't in the loop. You ain't in the loop. Hey, yo, gangsta Shaq.
100% pure and